he's holding the ball too long? Fine, because Carmelo's not on his best day as good as Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan. In fact, he's not as good as Scottie Pippen or Shaquille O'Neal. He's not as good as any of those top-flight guys that Phil Jackson's had in the past. There's an argument between Pau Gasol at his best and Carmelo Anthony. I got news. In fact, there's a very good argument that Carmelo is top 5 in the NBA. At his position, because there are 4 dudes at his
Okay, so most Knicks fans are pretty cool, most of them, but some of them need a beatdown or something. Honestly, the way you guys treat Derrick Rose and Carmelo Anthony, booing them at their own home games and like talking shit about them on Twitter after and like blaming them for every loss you guys have, like it's just stupid. So yeah, I'm gonna save that rant for the end of the video. Let's get into the topic at hand. Melo is willing to head over to the Clippers or the Cavs, but of course Melo has a no trade clause, which basically means a player can veto any trade that the organization tries, and he can only be traded if he gives permission for it.
I hear it. I hear all the rhetoric that's going on out there, and I still come to work every day and play and bust my ass. I'm trying not to worry about it.
This is huge, because Melo is willing to waive his no-trade clause for these two teams, and I'm excited as hell, because Melo is one of my favorite players, and if you put him next to Bron or CP, we might get Olympics Melo, which is pretty much Super Saiyan Melo. For those of you who don't know who Olympics Melo is, I'll just say he once scored 37 points in less than 10 minutes on court. Dude is scary. Anyways, let's get into it. We'll get to the interesting Melo, LeBron, Kyrie team up after this. We're gonna start with the Clippers. Now the Clippers come up short every single year, and people love to clown CP3, but it's never his fault. Dude is an amazing playoff performer, and Blake is too, but they always come up short, and that's because their system is kind of built for the regular season. In the playoffs, it just always looks like they're missing that one piece. That one piece of the puzzle just isn't there. Yeah guys, I don't know about you, but whenever I watch Clippers games and they're struggling, I just feel as if all those problems would go away if they had a straight up bucket getter like Melo. CP3 is a great scorer, but not like Melo, and Blake has nowhere near Melo's arsenal, bro. So let's hit up the trade machine and get this shit started. There's no way in hell the Clippers give up Blake for Melo in a straight up 1-for-1 trade. That'd be the most dumbest, most Clippers shit ever. But this right here is damn interesting. So I hopped on the trade machine and this is what we got. As you can see, Jamal Crawford, Austin Rivers, B. Johnson, and D. Stone. I'm not even gonna act like I know who these guys are. These dudes go to the Knicks, and the Clippers get Carmelo Anthony and Ron Baker. Who says no, man? Jamal back in the Garden? That would be dope as hell too. Now, if I'm the Clippers, I'm pulling the trigger on this real quick. I'm willing to say, in the right system, under good coaching and shit, away from the dumpster fire Knicks organization, Melo is better than Crawford and Rivers combined. And this would be a win for the Clippers. Now, I'd say there's no way the Knicks would allow a stupid ass move like this to go through. But guys, it's the Knicks. Like, the Knicks. So yeah, what if Melo does go to the Clippers? I think they would be battling the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, guys. And I don't think it'd be enough to put them over the edge to beat the Warriors, but it would be interesting as hell. And who knows, if Melo goes Olympics and CP3 is focused on shutting down Steph, shit could be a wrap, man, who knows? Plus, I think the chemistry between Melo and CP3 would be A1. Because, you know, Melo may not be in this picture, but he's part of the Banana Boat crew. And now, Carmelo Anthony to the Cavs. So I don't want to overreact to one game, guys. It's just stupid to overreact to one game. Oh my god, the Warriors are going to sweep the Cavs! No, I'm kidding. As we all saw from yesterday's game, the Cavs can highly benefit from a dude who can straight up get buckets. Like, aside from Kyrie, a dude that is literally built for buckets. The dude you put on the wing and he just starts putting up points on command. Guess who I'm talking about, guys? Carmelo is the isolation king, Kobe is the isolation emperor, and MJ is the isolation overlord. All of these dudes eat in the ISO. So I think the Cavs could really use him, but would be less willing to pull any triggers compared to the Clippers because the Cavs literally just won it all a few months ago. So they'd weigh their options, but I hope this happens, man. I hope this happens more than anything. I don't know about you guys, but ever since Melo was at Oak Hill and LeBron was Irish, I wanted to see these dudes play on the same team. A Melo-LeBron front court is straight nasty. I wanted to see this more in LeBron and D Wade because Melo and LeBron complement each other perfectly. Wade and LeBron both have the similar attack the basket and slashing style, while Melo is more of that pretty outside shooter. Seriously, if this trade goes down, I'm gonna make the most lit video ever. Think about it, guys. You take LeBron's drive and kick, combine it with Melo's run and gun, sprinkle a bit of Kyrie Irving on top, and you have the best offense in the league. If not the second best behind the Warriors. Shit is gonna be flames. So let's hop on the trade machine again. Again, like the Clippers, there's no way the Cavs give up Kevin Love for Melo in a straight up 1-for-1. So this right here is the best I got. You got J.R. Smith, Channing Frye, Jordan McRae, Kay Felder to the Knicks in a package for Carmelo Anthony to the Cavs. J.R. Smith back to New York City? Come on, man, who says no? We all know he loves the city and he got his ring already. So again, if I'm the Cavs, I'm pulling this trigger quick as shit. I think both teams benefit. LeBron gets to play with his dream player, and the Knicks get to surround Porzingis with a few younger guys and a few dead-eye shooters. So yeah, man, I'm trigger pulling this shit, but again, I'm probably a terrible and biased GM. Now, some of you may say chemistry issues and Channing is great for chemistry, to which I say, bitch, it's Olympics Melo. And some of you may say Melo is washed and old and shit, to which I say, bitch, in the right system, we might get Olympics Melo. Yeah, man, Olympics Melo is lethal as hell. No, but for real, Melo and LeBron have been homies for like 20 years now. Kyrie and Melo have experience playing together, and Tyronn Lue has been around Melo and knows what he can do. I think this move would be awesome. Not only would LeBron limit Melo's bad isolation tendencies, but in a lesser role, Melo will always put more effort in defense, and on offense, all he has to do is catch and shoot that bitch. That's it. That's all. Just catch and shoot. I'm telling you, man, I've been wanting this since the 5th grade, man. Don't take this away from me, guys. Anyways, I wanted to talk a little about Derrick Rose and the Carmelo hate that everyone seems to be joining in on, even the ungrateful Knicks fans. I know a lot of you have different feelings about this, but Derrick Rose is still a good player, and I'll always have faith in him. Same with Melo. The way you guys treat them compared to Porzingis is retarded. I know Porzingis is the future and the gem and the unicorn and all that, but it's obvious as hell what's going on. Sometimes Melo and D-Rose combine for like 50 points on efficient shooting, while Kristaps is 3 on 15, and we never hear anything. But when Melo or D-Rose do something, it's curtains. They literally get blamed for every single bad thing to ever happen to the Knicks franchise. I don't know, guys. Derrick deserves better, and Melo needs to get out of town and team the hell up with Bron right now and get that juke. Also, a lot of you guys forget that the right system is crucial, and Melo and D-Rose in the right system can still be lethal. Like I said, no offense, but the Knicks are a toxic waste of an organization, and all Knicks fans would agree with me. So no, you morons, Melo is not washed. He can still give value to any team in the NBA. He just needs to be a number 2 to 3 option and have a great player around him. So yeah, the Cavs and Clippers can make noise, man, for real. I want to see one of these trades go down for sure. I guarantee one of these trades are going to go down for sure. Hopefully Melo to the Cavs. So yeah, guys, if you made it here, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe button for more content. I got a ton of awesome ideas planned. Let me know in the comments below where you want to see Melo. Where do you think Carmelo Anthony should take his talents? I read and reply to all the comments, so let me know down below, and make sure to smash that like button for me and stay tuned for the next video. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Peace!
This is a story that I just don't buy. Durant to the Warriors. I think there's zero chance it happens. And I don't think it's a good move. I think there's